Virgo weekly takes you to around the 14th and beyond. What do you need to know? 14th, the week beginning the 7th, Spirit please, to the 14th January 2021. To a minute. What does Virgo need to know, Spirit please? This is just a snapshot of your life. It is not your whole life. It can be changed, but be careful when you change things, because you change your destiny, your choices, your consequences. So if you don't like what you see, doesn't mean to say that it's not working in your best interest. The earth energy that we're in is working well for you in some circumstances. So Mars went into Taurus, as we've seen. If you look on the astrology videos I've posted. But it is a fixed sign. So a Mars is a go-getter. So it doesn't like being in Taurus. It's being held back and it makes people impatient, so beware of others. You're mutable, you can pretty much go with the flow, just watch the reactions of others. So you're not yourself. And when you're not yourself, you concentrate on throwing yourself into work. So material things, things you're addicted to, anything to self-medicate. So addictions come into play. Alcohol, drugs, work, way of life, gambling, anything to numb the pain. Scorpio energy is the main energy you've got in your reads. This lockdown isn't doing you any favours. You may be wallowing in depression or biding your time for what you think is a better time. There isn't a better time. There's lack of commitment, lack of action, unfaithfulness, sorrow, an empty cup. It's not a good read. Wish it was better. You have to release all your hold on anything material, and start looking at what makes you happy. There is heartache, there is heartbreak, there is sorrow and loss here. Sagittarius energy, negative. Scorpio energy, negative. You being negative. Those born on the 13th and the 14th, living or past it, with Arian address, massively important in a negative way. being so close together, I cannot ignore them. So it could be the 13th and 14th of this month. Negative energy. You have to release this. Yeah, somebody's not taking action and somebody's very impatient about it. There's imbalance. Somebody may return from your past. Maybe happiness to do with children, and you are protected. There's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly Aquarius because it's the first positive energy we've got that's watching over you. Again, those, you've got to release your hold. Somebody's holding too tightly onto people, situations, possessions. There is a partnership here where both are detached. Aquarius energy is really positive. Those born on the 17th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Anyone coming back from the past, anyone from your childhood, 6 months is given before for your happiness, but there is advice needed, professional advice from a doctor, priest or lawyer, or all three, because we've got both of these characters in here. It is a couple. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It is totally detached from each other. You need to get out into the external world. You need to face the chaos. So open that Pandora's box. With the chaos comes hope, healing and freedom. Groups and the wider society are what's important. And healing something, there may have been issues with the ankles and legs that will heal. But the most important thing is the 17. 4 years is mentioned holding on too tightly. There's no love in this situation. There could be violent arguments. So be very careful when you get into an argument with them. Willing to cut their nose off to spite their face no matter what. They want to win at all costs. Nobody will win this argument. Everyone will regret it. We've got, again, lack of commitment, unfaithfulness, lack of action. But someone needs to end a chapter. It's just not worth it anymore. The 21st, 21 is a positive energy. Can't deny it. But it's ending a chapter and travelling to the object of your desire, be they persons, things or events. So, could be a third party because we've got the Three of Swords there. It's just a mental prison, really. Mind games and harsh words. It's not a happy situation. Don't like it. Yeah, there will be apologies eventually. It's a slow moving energy. Someone with a limp, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There is unfaithfulness, unhappiness, depression possibly. 1 month is mentioned. A missed opportunity in love. This Aquarius is very important. They've been mentioned twice. If you don't face this chaos head on, you will lose the opportunity of your wishes and dreams coming true. There is going to be conflict. There's no avoiding it. There may be a separation. Where the male of the partnership can get bad advice from a water sign male, or give bad advice, but all will become clear on the full moon. I can't remember what date it is. I will find out. You're torn between what you should do and what you want to do. You can't sit on the fence forever. You can't do everything by yourself forever. Something's got to give. It's time to decide. I don't think you're actually walking away yet, but it will become clear and you will know which path to take. It's not going to be easy. You know what you want to do. It's just a case of finding how to do it, but it's just not going to be. You have to face the chaos, because that's how the healing will take place. Yeah, the Desert Prince, the fire sign, Dusty boots, number 19. Possibly a Leo, could be involved somewhere. So, when you stumble upon the desert prince, you receive a gift. The plant life in the desert, which is where you are at the minute in barren lands, is well defended. You are defended. You're tough. You're succulent. Even though it gets very little sustenance like water. In spite of external conditions, extraordinary life can form and thrive if you face this head on. Be tough, have courage, and dare to dream, no matter what the circumstances. It may seem to be hard at times, but not only will you survive, you will thrive. In spite of conditions, you'll succeed. There are always dry spells, and are also true tests of faith and courage. Expect nothing less than what is your most precious dreams, and watch the miracles happen. What did I say? So, Jupiter returns, benefits. So, if you stand up for yourself, do what you want to do, make yourself happy, the benefits are unending. Move forward, possibly a new car. I know that's random, but luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. So that's why Spirit says get all your ducks in a row first. Prepare. This happens every 12 years of your life, or every 12 years it happens. It's a period when doors will open for you and obstacles will be lifted. You will be given freedom and to advance your goals with absolute abandon. It suggests that you will soon be entering a time where you encounter less resistance and life should flow much easier. You've got the green light from Spirit to go ahead. All paths will be clear for you. You are to take the utmost advantage of this. Goals or plans you started more than a decade ago may bear fruit, either right now or at least very soon, and something very good is about to emerge from the debris of the past. What did I say? Something good from the past. It could be a thing you felt you'd lost or something that did not work out exactly as you'd hoped. It may even be a plan that you'd forgotten about, but once again comes to life and makes some remarkable changes and advances. In short, the Jupiter return card implies good fortune and prosperity in many areas, not just financial or material. Dreams manifest into reality at this time, gifts flowing easily. It is also a time to be aware of how you approach matters of your spirituality, faith and destiny. There is a rapidness to Jupiter, so it's important to grab the opportunity and hold on to anything that surfaces. So don't let go. Investigate the possibility this might bring. It's not a good time to get carried away though. It's always important with Jupiter to keep your head clear. Jupiter's name for the Roman god of Jove. So it's joviality. It brings you a multitude of blessings, and it's classed as the Santa Claus of the planets. So it'd be like Christmas Eve. This card marks a stage where you are receiving opportunities and then rewards. So something significant may have happened on Christmas Eve. This is a time when many areas of your life begin to bear fruit. The only negative to this card is it's not a good time to indulge or become reckless with anything. It can indicate too much of a good thing or being overly confident. Things will work out on their own. But like the Saturn return, it's only the effort that you put in with perseverance that will bring payoffs. It's time to take a broader reach and show gratitude. See the possibilities. Trust in your fortune and give thanks to the gods. Making light of this situation and realising it, nothing's as bad as it ever seems, is the best approach. In fact, something will be rescued from the darkness. New experiences trigger a desire to travel and inner development. Communications with angels and higher spirits are more possible now. Higher education calls to you, publishing your ideas and bringing them to the public is a probability. Relax and let go of control. What do we say? And allow things to unfold. Be wise and pay attention. Don't take your eyes off the prize. You are in the best place right now. Bigger goals and plans now rule your life. It's time to put laziness aside and buckle down for some dramatic changes, which will be mostly positive. Great fortune is ahead of you, so don't back away from it and proceed from the dream in an outward way. Love and romance takes on a sweetness, a sense of freedom, where you can be who you are with an addition of acceptance and generosity. You may attract many potential lovers at this time, so choose wisely, as the relationship could be very short-lived. And also be careful of indulging in too much eating or drinking. So in short, love others with grace and patience. Know that generosity is its own reward, and keep that expansive energy of Jupiter flowing. But with discernment, and in answer to your question, yes, but only if you're wise with your choices. Positivity, openness, seizing the moment, rising to the call, preparation, great opportunities, being a success, grand achievement, significant improvements in money matters, new love or revitalisation of an old romance or relationship. Success, buoyancy, sugary foods, weight gain, rescue from suffering, the ace up your sleeve, happier times, alignment with your soul, calling, drawing the finances you need as well as the wisdom you know what to do with it, a cheque in the mail, debts repaid. Earned luck, fortune, rewards, profits, an auspicious year, the future and aspirations. Absolutely brilliant. Thanks for listening.